This shocking video is a national holiday celebration that was recorded on the 2nd of May 2024 in the Suzak region of Kyrgyzstan. You may be asking, what's so shocking about a celebration? The answer to that question will become evident very soon, going from happiness to sheer horror in just a matter of moments. A truck that had no driver came barreling through the celebrations, which was just a horrifying scene to witness. One of the cameramen captured it in a first-person perspective, further adding to the horrific scenes. According to the police, the driver of the truck had left it without engaging the emergency brake. This caused it to roll down the hill and injure 30 children, aged between 9 to 16 years old. Some of them had to be shifted to intensive care units as their condition was serious, but fortunately, it seems that none of them lost their lives. Weibo is a popular Chinese social media platform that is similar to many mainstream apps and websites. Quite a few people use it to share videos, which is where this particular one comes from. It shows a taxi driver waiting in a queue specifically designed for taxis. The only problem is that he's asleep when he shouldn't be. Take a look at what follows. Of course, you're probably aware of the moments that follow after waking up, when things don't feel real. This is what he experienced in a catastrophic way. He ended up crashing straight into one taxi at immense speed, which deployed his airbags. He didn't stop there though. In fact, he was so out of it that he continued on and crashed into another taxi just a few moments later. Some users commented wondering if this was a brake failure, though others were upset at his decisions. The video you see was captured at the Anaquiesta Mountaintop Adventure Park in Tennessee on the 21st of June 2024. A concession stand that was named the Bear Can was operating at 9:30 p.m. when an incident happened. The incident has something to do with the black bear you see on screen.
Oh, look, he's drooling. He's all about this gumbo. A little spicy for him. Sorry, man. I got nothing. Oh, I spilled out. Hey, no. Are you okay?
You okay?
Ooh.
Did he get you?
No, but she got burned on her arm.
An employee kept the back door open, which is probably how the bear wandered in. The video, recorded by another employee at the window, shows the bear eating the food and turning to leave, right as the employee walked back in. This caught both the employee and the bear off guard, and the bear lunged at her, where she received superficial injuries according to the officials. The bear immediately left afterwards, but regrettably, this story does not have a happy ending. The officials said that this bear was not a candidate for relocation and euthanized it, as this was a conflict that it had with a human. Let me hear what you have to say regarding this in the comments section. This video is dashcam footage that was captured on the ring road from Shafirovsky Prospect in St. Petersburg, Russia, presumably on the 16th of June 2024. It has since gone viral on various different Russian social media sources, with many who viewed it ridiculing the driver. Some have even called him to be a quote-unquote man who wanted to emulate Hollywood movies. The reason for this will become pretty clear very soon.
Твою мать! Я ебал! Ты, блядь, что творишь, нахуй? Да занесло, блядь! Пиздец!
What he was doing here is actually quite common in America. It's a dangerous and highly illegal activity, and people refer to it as cutting up, which means to cut through traffic at high speeds. This is mainly an issue in the state of New York, and I'm sure you must have heard about it before. Regardless, this Russian man tried to do the same thing and ended up severely injuring the person in the Nissan. He is about to have a massive fine or a long prison sentence though, as Russia is not lenient to these types of people. The following video was allegedly captured on the 30th of September 2021 in the Indian state of Himachal Pradesh. The Shimla district saw heavy rainfall prior to this video being recorded, which had triggered several landslides. The worst of those was yet to come and happened as the people were given evacuation orders.
पीछे वाली को भी खतरा है, वहां देखो सीधा ही हो गया ऊपर
शीशे टूटे
टूट गया ऊपर इनके शायद बोल रहे उफ धुआं इसकी पिछली बिल्डिंग भी जा सकती है.
This terrifying footage showed the moment this entire building got destroyed by a landslide. The 8-story structure was evacuated shortly before its collapse, but several residents' belongings were apparently buried under the rubble. In the video, the building can be seen slowly starting to move as the ground underneath gave way. The deafening sound of the building's collapse was followed by an enormous cloud of dust engulfing the surrounding areas. That's about all the information that's available on this event. In one of my previous videos, I'd showed an Indonesian man who had quite a dangerous job. If you missed it, he had to use a scooter loaded with meat to feed crocodiles. This man has the same job, but it's a little different. He doesn't have a scooter and has to walk all the way to feed them. Have a look. Just like the other video, as he's dragging the crate of food to the middle, quite a few of the crocodiles are going crazy, trying to bite and steal some. He has to avoid them and make sure they don't mistake his foot for food. That being said, it does seem like they've understood he's the source of food, and when he moves them away with the tool he has, they hurriedly run away. That doesn't make his job any less scary though. For this bonus video, I'd like to ask you what you think will happen. Of course, a house is seen right in the middle and is surrounded by lush greenery. I can assure you though, whatever you think may happen won't, and what does end up happening will have you raising your eyebrows. I decided to leave the most bizarre video for last. If you haven't figured it out yet, this was a Ukrainian tank that decided to blend in by becoming a house. This has to be the most insane thing I've seen out of this war so far, and it's pretty hard to beat. I also haven't found any reports that confirm the effectiveness of this.